you've been looking for the best AI photo editor, you've probably seen Google Nano Banana and Seedream 4 everywhere. But which one is actually the best AI photo editor? Let's put them side by side and see which one is really good.
For the first test, I used this source image. I asked both models to create 3 panel images: a full back view, a profile view, and an overhead view. Here's Nano Banana's result. I expected a clear, full body shot. Sometimes it gives the full body, but not always. The good thing is that it keeps the character, clothing, and environment consistent. Now, let's check Seedream 4. The results are good like Nano Banana, but the same issue exists with full body shots. If you want a full body shot, be more specific in your prompt. Write something like, "Show her entire body from head to toe, with boots clearly visible." That usually helps the model give you the full body. One problem with both models is that when I ask for multiple panels, it sometimes doesn't work properly and generates extra images. So you have to try several times. With Nano Banana, it works better if you're very specific. Instead of saying create 3 images, it's better to directly tell it the exact number of panels you want. So in this test, both models did a good job with the face. The character looks consistent on Nano Banana as well as Seedream 4. Seedream 4 shows details a bit clearer and sharper compared to Nano Banana. In the next test, I use a logo as the source image and ask each model to create a set of branded products. When I try this with both models, sometimes the result only shows 1 or 2 products. This happens more often with Nano Banana. To avoid this, it helps to write a stronger prompt and add something like, "Make sure to include all of these branded products in the output." This makes the instruction clearer. Both models followed the prompt and included the requested products with the correct color palette. Nano Banana used the text in the Aurora logo more faithfully, showed stronger brand consistency, and placed the logo in a darker, luxury-style setting. Seedream gave brighter and cleaner results, with sharper lines and more realistic mock-ups, but it often ignored the text in the logo. If you want to use the exact same logo, by adding more details in your prompt, Nano Banana performs better. So, if the goal is to show brand mood and luxury adventure, lifestyle, and use the logo more faithfully, Nano Banana is stronger. But if the goal is clear product presentation, Seedream is a good choice. For this test, I gave 3 source images and asked them to recreate the characters in the desired pose. Seedream followed the clothing and pose, but the faces don't look exactly like the source images. The character consistency isn't perfect. Nano Banana also followed the clothing and pose and looks much closer to the original photos. Sharper, more recognizable, and more natural. The character identity is better preserved here. So overall, Nano Banana gives stronger character consistency and is faithful to the original faces. For this combination test, I used 3 sources: a man, a blue suit, and a luxury car. I asked each model to combine them. In Nano Banana output, the character's face is highly consistent with the source photo, showing high similarity and identity accuracy. The overall look blends convincingly with the car and background. In Seedream's output, the character still looks like the source, but the facial matching has become weaker. The suit color shifted from the original blue to a darker shade, which reduces faithfulness to the reference. However, the overall composition is very polished, with dramatic sunset lighting and a cinematic atmosphere. Overall, Nano Banana achieved stronger character and outfit consistency, while Seedream delivered a more artistic, cinematic scene, but with weaker accuracy to the given sources. In next test, I use one source image and ask both models to show hand-drawn illustration and anime style based on that, while keeping the same identity, pose, gesture, lighting, and background. In the Nano Banana output, the hand-drawing sketch is detailed, with correct pose and gesture, and the background and surrounding details are well preserved. But the anime style completely changes the character's appearance. Since the prompt explicitly asks to keep the same identity, this inconsistency is a clear weakness. For Seedream 4, a similar issue appears in the anime output, where the character's identity and hairstyle are noticeably different. Overall, in Seedream, background details are less consistent and not as carefully preserved compared to Nano Banana. However, in the hand-drawn style, Seedream 4 delivers a more appealing and expressive personality compared to Nano Banana. For these tests, I used the Nano Banana model on the LM Arena website. Just log in, create a new chat, then select Direct Chat and enable Generate Images. From the model list, choose Gemini 2.5 Flash. For image editing, you can upload up to 3 source images, write your request in detail, and simply hit the button. You can try this model for free there, and to see different use cases of Nano Banana model, go and watch the video in the description. For Seedream 4, I initially tested some examples on the same site, but now this model has been removed from the list. You can still access this model on the OpenArt website. After logging in, go to the image section where you'll find Nano Banana, Seedream 4, and many other image models. Here, you can write your prompt and upload up to 10 source images for more complex tests. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share your own experiments and thoughts about these models in the comments, and for more AI tutorials, check out these videos. Stay creative, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.